An Andover woman's Facebook post is getting national attention after she got a bill from her cousin, the bride.
This actually happened. Jessica Baker says her babysitter canceled at the last minute, so she just couldn't make her cousin's wedding last month. The invitation said no kids, which is fine, right? People can do that, so she and her husband backed out. But she never told the bride and groom that she wasn't coming, and so then she got a bill for $75 for the meals that they did not eat.
Plus tax and service.
Jessica went to Facebook to vent about it.
One of the best Facebook answers that I got was from a gentleman who suggested that we write a check in that amount to a charity and then send the bride and groom the receipt.
The groom did tell WCCO over the phone after saying, please do not share my name with the people. He said, look, his bride was hurt when several of her relatives did not show up and then didn't follow up with an explanation. He said they actually sent these invoices to 3 relatives. They do now understand and realize that it was a tacky thing to do. So they are not denying that this was maybe done out of anger and not necessarily the most appropriate thing. But let's start. There are so many things wrong about this entire situation. So let's start with the main issue. Do you think it's legit to bill a no-show? They cost you money and you didn't show up. Matt, is it legit?
Yep.
Really?
I have no problem with it.
Nope.
Yeah.
I think it's actually really funny, and I could see myself doing it.
Oh, no!
Well, we all could see you doing it. Yes.
Weddings are really expensive.
Sure.
But that's a choice.
That is a choice. There's a lot of family pressure and things like that. You can lead to a higher bill, but they are expensive. That $30 a head isn't too bad, but you know, if you're covering 2 people at a table, it's $150 or
Sure.
whatever it is, and that's money that you are paying for as the cost of the wedding. If it's just food
You
that
would
gets
not
thrown
be.
away.
You would not be shelling out that money if those people didn't RSVP and say they were coming.
Maybe.
You wouldn't. If someone didn't RSVP, you wouldn't be paying for that meal.
I guess I could see inviting other friends that, well, we're second-tier friends, or you didn't
the
think
B
you had
list,
room
the C
for.
list,
Yeah, so
maybe.
I don't necessarily know if that's true, but I will say that this is the most passive-aggressive reaction that I think that's possible.
I think it's actually aggressive, like actually sending a letter to someone saying, "Here's your bill, you jerk.
They
You didn't
should've
show up."
picked up the
It's
phone.
Minnesota aggressive. This isn't like aggressive.
Pick up the phone and say, hey, I'm hurt you didn't come to my wedding.
Yeah.
Let's have a conversation about it. Don't send a letter weeks later.
Oh, do send the letter. It's funnier.
No.
This is funny.
And then you know what
it's
you-
creative.
What you also don't do, you also don't go on national television airing out your family's dirty laundry.
So that is the question: who's the
I don't
bigger?
like that.
Do
Who's
watch
the-
Montel.
Who's the bigger jerk? Who is the bigger jerk in this scenario?
Can we vote?
Yes. Who's the bigger jerk? The bride and groom who sent the bill, or the no-show who didn't tell the bride and groom that she was not showing up, and then goes to the media to tell about this whole story?
That piece I get, but would you text the bride or groom several hours before their wedding with what amounts to be a personal problem?
No, but you can let somebody know that is at the wedding, and then they can let them know.
Tell
I
mom,
think that's
tell
fine.
the dad, tell the best man.
I think
tell
the no-shows are the jerks.
The no-shows are the bigger
They're the
jerks.
jerks.
Mike, bigger jerk.
The people that build. I think that's beyond tacky, and this is supposed to be family. I think
Kylie?
this speaks to a bigger problem, frankly.
Absolutely. The no-shows.
They're all the worst.
I was going to say,
All of you. Work stuff out, people. This is not how we handle problems.
You know what? We will invite that whole family on mid-morning to our relationship reboot. It happens every Wednesday.
Sure. By saying you're the worst, I also say thank you so much for providing this story to America.
Really fun. Yeah.
Thank you.